Well, a tricky forecast as we head into this weekend. The strength of this storm is a little up for debate right now, but all the ingredients are there for what would be a pretty, what I'd say, a disruptive snowstorm. Not a blockbuster snowstorm where lots of places get over a foot of snow. I don't think that's going to happen, but I do think right now that there's going to be a lot of places that get at least a few, if not several inches of snow. All right, here are the ingredients with the storm. We start with this. There's going to be an injection of colder air that comes into the Northeast Friday night. This is not Arctic air by any stretch of the imagination, but I do think it's cold enough for snow, no doubt about that. Now, we're going to have energy come across California, leaving California, and then it's going to form a storm Friday night. That storm should be relatively weak through Saturday morning, but here's the key. We think that this storm has a good probability of strengthening as we head into Saturday night. And if it does, then what will happen is there'll be a heavy band of snow that develops along the northern side of the storm. This would be the area where you'd get this heavy band of snow of 6 inches or more. It'd be right around in here, all right? That's the concern we have. You'll notice I have New York City right on the edge of that. So it all depends. Now, if this storm stays weak, you're going to get much lesser snow amounts with this. There won't be many areas that get more than 2 or 3 inches. But we think there's a good probability that this is going to be strengthening. Now, soaking rain Friday night, central Gulf Coast states, then Friday night into Saturday across the Carolinas, and then here's the snow. I want to show you our snowfall map here. Let's go to the I-95 corridor first. Boston, 4 to 8 inches of snow. 3 to 6 inches around Providence and Hartford. New York City, 1 to 3 inches with 3 to 6 inches in the close northern and western suburbs. But I'm telling you right, New York City, if this storm strengthens, you can get that heavy snow band to sit right over you Saturday night and Sunday morning, and in which case you can easily get 5 to 6 inches of snow. Right now, we're going to go in between those possibilities and 1 to 3 inches. 3 to 6 inches around Reading and Allentown, coating to an inch around Baltimore, Washington, D.C., Martinsburg, Hagerstown, Maryland, up toward Harrisburg, Scranton, Pennsylvania, right around State College, a solid 4 to 8 inches of snow. 4 to 8 inches of snow across Poughkeepsie and much of the southern Hudson Valley. 3 to 6 inches in Elmira, 4 to 8 inches in the Binghamton area. Again, this snow will start Saturday afternoon, and then Saturday night, it'll stretch across Pennsylvania and the southern New England late Saturday night into Sunday morning. Binghamton, 4 to 8 inches of snow. Buffalo, Rochester, Syracuse, along the New York State Thruway, we're looking at 1 to 3 inches. The Pittsburgh area, a solid 3 to 6 inches of snow.